Hello, good day. Welcome to this class on freelancing. I'm Sarah Delaja and I'll be taking you through the rudiment of what exactly freelancing is. I know most of everyone will know what freelancing is, but I'll be opening your heart to more opportunities on how you can sign up on freelance platform, how you can use a social media platform to get jobs, and also how you can get jobs within your environment. Welcome to this class and sit back to enjoy the class. I'll be sharing just few slides on this class because this is an introductory class, which we're not going to be wasting so much time on. So now we'll be looking at what exactly is freelancing. And through the introduction, we'll see that freelancing is a contract-based profession. Contract, we all know what contract is an agreement between two people to do a particular job for a period of time. So it is a contract-based profession where individual works independently. Please take note of the word independently with businesses using your talent, your skills, your experience, your gift. So whatever you know how to do, you're working independently with different businesses, either one, two, three, depending on your capacity to deliver results. Take note of it also, capacity to deliver results, because in freelancing, reviews of what, or testimonials, like some will call it, of what other people that has worked with you, what they enjoy working with you is important, because if you don't deliver on one job right, you might get bad reviews. So please, that's why I would say what you can do quickly, with speed, and with good results, not just anything. So in essence, freelancing is when you use your skills, talent, education, and work experience to work with multiple clients as your ability might allow you, and take on various assignments without committing to a single employer. That is the beauty of it. But know that what has advantage also have disadvantage. So now you are your own boss. Like people say, I want to be my own boss. Yes, working as a freelancer makes you to be your own boss, but that means that you have to do your marketing yourself, you have to pay your tax yourself, you have to pay your expenses yourself, because you are a business and you have to do these things yourself. So that is, you're not working with any employer, but you still have to do marketing to get these jobs we are talking about. So freelancing does not always mean you have to work from home. Like most people will say, oh, I want to work from home, I want to be a freelancer. No, freelancing does not mean. That's why I say I'll be opening our eyes to opportunities of freelancing. So it does not mean that you have to work from home. Sometimes you may need to work in client offices some days, depending on the arrangement you are having with that client. So when we talk about a work from home experience or a work from home job, it involves a contract between you and a single employer who gives you salary, while freelancing does not give you salary. Freelancing gives you contract fee, it gives you wages and stuff like that. For instance, I have one of the stay at home, not really a stay at home job. I still do it over the line, over online internet, but I get to be paid monthly as a social media manager, helping organizations to do their job, and I get salary for that. That's just one kind of a stay-at-home job you can do, either at home, either from your office. You can also be a freelancing. So whatever you understand by freelancing is the opportunity to work from the comfort of your laptop, from your home, from your office. Well, the main word is independently. It does not mean where you want to work it from. That's what makes it freelancing. What makes it freelance is that you have the opportunity to work independently. You are your own boss, taking decision yourself, but delivering good job. That's what makes it exciting. So many of the jobs a freelancer perform can be delivered over the internet without your presence at home or at a client office. I have series of jobs. I just sit in my house. I do them. I deliver them online. They make their correction. They send it back. I do it. I just enjoy doing such types of job because I have my own personal things which I do, like family, fellowship, church, and things like that. So I don't like to be kept at a spot working 9 or 8 to 5 o'clock. But that's my decision today. Tomorrow my decision might change. So don't hold me to that. Okay, also, who is a freelancer? Let's look at who is a freelancer. I am a freelancer. And if you want to be a freelancer, just learn what or who is a freelancer. A freelancer is a self-employed person who earns money by providing services to multiple clients. Take the word multiple clients, because when you're providing service to just one client, the income might not be able to fund your lifestyle. You need multiple clients to actually make money. You can make well over, from, if you're in Nigeria naira, more than 100K for working for clients. You can make 200K, you can make 1 million, depending on your ability to search for clients that can pay you very well. You can make a whole lot of dollars, 50, 100, $500, $1,000, depending on your ability to get influx of clients that can pay for your services. So a freelancer is self-employed person who earns from his skills. He earns from his skills. A freelancer either uses a third-party platform like Fiverr, Upwork, and the rest of them to get business or use their network. What do we mean by use their network? When we talk about use your network, we mean that now you can use your social network, either Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. What else again do we have? TikTok and the rest of it. You can use your social platform. You can also use your platforms like churches, ministries you belong to, friends, society to also get this job. That's what we mean. So when we talk about freelancing, don't limit yourself by looking at just social platform or Fiverr or freelance platform. You can make use of other platforms, social media, then your offline platforms like churches, where people knows you to get this job from whosoever have it. So now, how do I become a freelancer? How do you become a freelancer? It's interesting because it's not just interesting to know what a freelancer is by definition. You must also know of art you can partake from the many blessings and opportunities that lie. And let me assure you, or let me inform you that freelancing is one way to make money if you don't actually have what you do. I encourage every student to freelance because it makes you to get experience that you can use to get employment at the end of your schooling. Then you can also freelance as a stay-at-home mom. Even if you're not stay-at-home mom, as a mom, because there's not like stay-at-home mom, you still go to the market. That is work for you. So you can also do freelancing, gives you opportunity to take care of your kids and your family. Then if you are working one capacity or the other, sometimes what you earn at home, for example, some people earning that are not really earning well, you can also do freelancing to up your game and to up the what your income you receive, because one source of income is might not actually be enough unless you earn in dollars and you earn good thousands of dollars. Then if you're not earning good thousands of dollars, let's work our way through freelancing. So how can you enjoy the opportunity? How can you become a freelancer? Becoming a freelancer is just as easy. It's so easy. I find my way as a freelancer and I'm enjoying it all the way. To you too, can join me in the School of Freelancing. You can visit one of the freelance sites and get started, either Upwork, Fiverr, and a whole lot of them, depending on where you want to, which of the site. And in our next class, I'll be teaching us on how to sign into Fiverr and Upwork. These are the two platforms I'll teach you specifically. The others, you can make your research, but you still have social media to use. So if you have the time, you can still make research. But if you don't have much time, you can register on these two platforms, then use your social media to sell and also use your offline network to also sell. Is interesting as that. So yeah, a few sites you can sign up for freelance job. We have one Fiverr, which is the number one platform around the world, is the largest market for freelance job. We also have 99 Design. If you are a designer, either you do graphics, you design website, here's a platform for you, 99 Design. So do check that platform. Then if you want to get more clients as a professional, Upwork is there for you to sign up to get more clients. Then we also have freelancer.com. which is one of the oldest freelance platforms. These are interesting platforms you can check on to get your services running. So now let's look at this. Okay. So decide before starting on freelancing, because anytime I speak about freelancing, everyone gets interested, especially those who want more sources of income. They just get interested in freelancing. Yes, it's interesting to get interested in freelancing, but before, like the Bible say, I always like using the Bible to give instances. Before you start any journey, you must work, you must calculate, just like a man that wants to build a building without calculating what it will cost for building that building. That building might fail. But before starting the building, you need to get set your foundation. And what is the foundation if you must start a freelance business? The foundation is deciding what service you will want to offer. That means what service do you exactly want to offer? And it's not just deciding the service you want to offer, it's asking yourself, what skill do you have to offer? What talent do you have? What is your potentials? What are your giftings? Have you tried it hard? Have you polished it? Because it's not enough to have a talent of singing. Have you polished your singing to be that which people would desire to hear? So having skill does not make it what people desire to employ you or to pay you for. You must ensure that that skills is able to convert. Like for those that are writing, I always say creating beautiful content. Creating content does not make it. Your content, when someone reads it, will they be able to take the necessary actions that he or she or the owner of the blog desire? So having a skill is not just it. You must have a skill that meets the desire of what people actually want. Because when people are paying you for the service of writing, there's a reason why they are paying you. It is that they want to promote something with your write-up. So that write-up will be able to give them their desired result. If yes, then you're in business. Then so now you go ahead to decide what service exactly you want to offer. If you're a writer, you can want to offer creating content for blogs, ghost writing. You can also want to offer for social media writing for people, teaching people how to create content. That's what now we're talking about when you're talking about the other means of raising more of getting income by writing. And we'll talk about that using your social media. We won't talk about that using freelancing. Then also as a writer, there are so many things you can help people do. So just think about what exactly service you want to offer. Their customer service. And I want to help companies to talk to their customers. Those are other services, video editing, social media management, so many services you can learn that you can use. Because the truth is that there are some skills you want to offer those services and you don't know them. Don't end by saying, I don't know them. Learn so that you can earn. That's my popular slogan. So the next thing you do is to determine your target market. Who exactly do you want to sell to? Yes, you're selling on Fiverr, you're selling on Upwork and the rest of it. And so you're free to deal with anybody that comes your way, but you can also be strategic about talking to people who have the specific projects to handle. Then when you're using your social media or your offline network to get clients, you must understand your target market because in business, naturally, understanding your target market is important or else you will not sell. Next class, we'll be looking at how to sign into Fiverr. I am Sarah Adelaja. So your take home assignment or your assignment piece, I want you to sit down and really analyze why exactly do I want to start a freelance business? Because if you don't know the purpose of a thing, it may